Alright then, come and get it! As we all know, Shao Kahn is coming back for the realms as Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is on its way. Can't wait to play it. I've already expressed that in the last video I made. Now that we've come to terms with the games that are on there, a Lin Kuei warrior would never go into battle without practicing or revising this shit. So let's take a quick look at some of these games again and come to terms with what we need to be ready with. Alright then, so the first game I thought we'd take a look at, one that I'm very excited for, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Now, I've got the Super Nintendo version on at the moment. Oh my god, Melina! As I was saying, I've got the Super Nintendo version running at the moment, but the arcade version is the best. Now, I've been studying the Lin Kuei guides, been learning about the Grandmaster. This is what it was like back in the day. At the bottom here, it tells you how to do fatalities from the different games. So, this is the era we're stepping into. As such, there are codes and secrets in this game that I wonder if they're going to be there in MK Legacy Collection. Let me show you what I mean. So, to give you an example, there's a cool stuff cheat, which if I read here, it should be right up, B, B, A down, up, B down, up, B. Watch me struggle to do that in a second, okay? So let's go. Right up, B, B, A down, up, B down, up, A. Fuck, I press B. Right up, B, B, A down, up, B down, up, A. God mode. God mode, and then you go, there's more to it before I get into that, look. Another one, B-A, I'm gonna read it as I do it, fuck me. B-A, down, down, left, A, X, fuck Mike, B, no, why am I pressing A on the first button?
You're still trying to win?
Oh my god! Right, so that was B-A, down, down, left A, X, B-A, B-Y. Okay, you've got to do it fairly fast. That's what makes it hard. And then there's one last one there. Nice, easy one. Up, B-A, left, down, Y. Okay, so if this works in the Legacy Collection, why is it fucking broken online? The SNES version is guaranteed to be in the collection, by the way. They've already confirmed that. You can turn off the timer, pretty cool. You can make the fatality time last longer for the scrubs who can't do it in the normal time. I'm going to turn that off because I can. You can make it so you can pause it, etc, etc, and you can view game credits. Pretty basic stuff in that one. If we then take a look over to the Scott stuff, I don't know who the fuck Scott is. Scott, whoever you are, thank you for adding this one down here. Unlimited run, breaks the game. Quick uppercut recovery, breaks the game. I'll show that off in a moment. There's hyper fighting and enable Shao Kahn. That definitely won't break the game online. You can even turn combos off, sweeps off, blocking off. I mean, you can destroy the game. And then lastly, let's have a look at the cooler stuff options. So it is all cool stuff. You can double the health, double the damage, make it so quick finish is one button fatalities. Again for the scrubs! So you can run up and press high punch, it'll do a full brutality. You can press low punch for fatality 1, low kick fatality 2, run for friendship, etc, etc. Enable Mataro. Who the fuck doesn't want to play as Mataro in this game? Power codes mean you can do the input codes in single player mode. And then you can make it so your health recovers. And they're all important. 30 credits! You fucking need them! Shao Kahn's a piece of shit in this game, so that's one that you'll need. You'll thank me for that later. Alright guys, so just going back into the Scott's menu that I activated. This is the whole reason I wanted to show this off initially. If we activate the quick uppercut recovery, I don't even need unlimited run. That can get more disgusting on its own. But if I just do this one for now, although I'll do both, fuck it. Yeah, so look at how fucking awesome this is. And it's amazing for me, because I get 2 versions of my favourite character. But to show you the bullshit, we're actually picking Smoke. Because I think it's super brain dead. Sub-Zero and most of the other cast have infinites with this active. But Smokes is the most brain dead thing I've ever seen in a game. Alright boys, so imagine this is online. Reptile, come on! Oh shit, I'm too quick. Hang on. He's dead. One touch! One touch, baby! And there we go, combo finish, flawless victory! Imagine that! Imagine that online. Now obviously, it's only possible because of them dumbass cheeks. But if they leave that in the game, it's going to be fucking disgusting. I hope they at least leave it for local play. Obviously, I'm so bad. You kind of have to hope it is banned for when you're playing online. Because there's a million other versions of this. Sub-Zero can do it from landing a freeze. Toasty! Scorpion can do it, obviously. There you go. I hear fatality for you all! For the win! Quay! He's still Lin Kuei, don't forget it. Yeah, Scorpion can do it from Spear. There's loads of them. Just imagine how fucking annoyed you'd be to lose to that. One touch, and you're gone. So that's just talking about how broken it would be if that was online. Obviously, as well, if you could play as the boss characters, that would just be stupid. For me, my favourite two characters, and I love all of them in this game, is Sub-Zero, both versions. Now, this is my favourite version, so I'm going to start with this. And I would just advise to everybody who's planning on playing Legacy to just practice on the games you want to play. MK2 not so much, or 1, because there's no combos, but UMK3 and MK4 especially. Alright, let's get it! So yeah, I think it's just important to revise the game a little bit, get your skills where they need to be for the Lin Kuei Toasty! There you go. 72% damage. Meter worse! Because there's no meter in this game. Ow. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of, obviously, older MK players that just haven't stopped playing the game since the 90s, like me! So, those of you who are new to the older games, definitely maybe just look it up if you can't play it. If you've got a PC, there's a way to do it. Oh my god, he's cooking! First try! Okay, so those youngsters out there that don't know what I just did, that's an old school brutality. Now, every character's got a different 10-button input to put at the end there. Sub-Zero's in this version, high punch, block, low kick, high kick, low punch, bang! And it's bragging rights online. We love to see it. Oh, she's hit me. Sub-Zero doesn't just have the launch combo, he has that with the kick at the end as well, but I don't know why you would ever do that instead of getting the max damage from the launch there. Oh, I missed the last kick at the end. Fuck! Now I'm going to show you the most disappointing thing about the Grandmaster in this game. His fatality. It's his classic fatality, but they censored it! They censored it because they couldn't be asked to reprogram it in the game or reanimate it. Anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit with the other version of Sub-Zero. Just a small point before I continue. There's a 4-player 2 versus 2 mode and an 8-player tournament mode. Please, Digital Eclipse, can you do something with that for the online? Appreciate that, thank you. Alright, Reptile, let's dance! We got him. He's going down! And there it is. Flawless victory! Oh my word, I dropped my combo. Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't. I've done it again. Mike! And there it is. Finish him! Friendship. To perform a friendship, simply win the second round, or third if it ends up being that round, without blocking, and then perform the friendship input. So in other words, the round that you win the game on, don't block! And you can do the friendship. You just have to know each individual character's input. Right, anyway, so yeah, I was kind of just playing the game for fun there, and I fucking zoned out, forgot I was recording, but yeah, welcome back everyone. Flawless victory! It's really cool to know that we're going to get to play this online again. Now, this is the SNES version, which is included in the Legacy Collection, but so is the arcade version, and the arcade version's graphics look so much better than this, although this was definitively the best home version of the game, in my opinion. There you go, hit him with a fucking fatality, and there we have it. Of course, a lot of us are excited for the Legacy Collection, mainly because Mortal Kombat 1 has now just about run its course. There's not much more new content coming to the game. There will be a couple of gear pieces added to Mortal Kombat 1, and there's probably going to be 1 or 2 more skins added to just milk you a bit more while they wait for the next game to be announced. We can only pray it's not Injustice 3, which wouldn't be the worst game in the world anyway, but it'd be nice to get a real Mortal Kombat, one that feels dark and gritty and doesn't have cameos and goes back to its roots. But we can all hope, guys! that's the end, as I say. So I just want to give a big thank you to everybody who watched this video. If this is the first time you found my channel and you did enjoy it, do consider leaving a like and subscribing. It does help me out a lot. We're only a small channel, so I greatly appreciate everybody that's here. I was very strongly considering playing Mortal Kombat 4 as well for this video, but I've just run out of time, and I feel like hopefully there's enough in here to make a video for you guys. But yeah, again, massive thanks once again for being here, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers!